now another thing, like just Gen Z that's common with them, like a lot of people are just going with, just how do you take care of like just even like your mental health? Because that's like a almost common repeat discussion with a lot of people, especially when you're dealing with social media. Because now you always have to look at the specific targets of where you're trying to go, other people who've achieved them, and if it's messing with your head a bit. But how do you just like now make sure you don't get to that space where you're just frustrated? How do you just take care of your mental health? Let's just start with that. Because apart from dancing, is there anything else that you do that will just keep you sane? Because social media is constantly feeding you with so many different things.
So many. Because there's a time when this is too much. So mimi I pray. I know me. I do pray. You cannot scroll on my TikTok for you page. Like past 6 TikToks, a few summons that may come up. So
really?
Yes.
No,
I do. If you were to check, reposts you can't hide. If you were to go check my reposts right now, most of them ni summons too. Like. So izo I hold on to them. Mimi na someone's at TikTok. They make so much sense to me. So izo, and I'd say, just praying. Na pia you need to, I'd say gauge yourself. When I say gauge yourself, what I mean is you need to understand what works for you. Because unaona kama mimi nimesema nizi samonza. You might not be religious out there. I don't want to force my faith on you. So you need to understand what works for you. So mimi nilirealize ni hizo kushikilia Mungu. For me, so I'd advise you all to find what works for you. Inaweza kwa wewe unataka tu chill, watch movie. I don't know, go outside, take a walk.
Is there someone,
talk to someone?
Is there someone that you actually go to talk to when you're feeling down?
No.
Really?
No.
Because like that's why why I'm asking that, because even you say
as of now
when you're stressed with TikTok and you say like I wanted to tell my sis, but you're like so why do you think you have to be that strong for yourself? You can't share or be vulnerable with someone.
The people around me, I don't feel like they understand, but at the time I had a boyfriend, so Mimi, the person
wait so you're saying you're single now? People are listening. People are listening.
Yes, I am. Okay. But Mimi, the person I am dating, I feel like I rely on them so much. Because as I said, I don't have like parents to go to and tell them, by the kitu inanikula kichwa. How can we go forward? Or
they're in a different generation where they won't understand.
So like the person I rely on the most is the person I'm dating. And if I
don't boyfriend will just be stressed here.
But
you'll stress him, basi.
I'm stressed.
Because everything sasa you should have told anybody else kidogo. Even once, how like girls have like, a bestie, they share something.
So that means imagine.
You don't?
I do not.
So that means if it was me, I'll take all of that.
So if I lose a boyfriend, I'm losing a boyfriend and a best friend at the same time.
Oh, shit, by the way.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Me sinanga, I don't have like a female or a male that I can say, but that we're not our best friend young. Nah.
Okay, why is that?
CG.
Okay, but some people move alone because like even for me, I move alone most of the time. But I think I'm that kind of person because also at times I'm always trying to figure out like, hey, a lot of people come to me when they have problems.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I supposed to go to?
Where the fuck you?
I'm like, it's me. I have to go to me, sit down, think, meditate, and actually try resolve something.
Very true.
I can relate to what you're saying. But also, like I've said, for my case, I'm in a whole different like age group.
Yeah.
For you, I would want to know like why. Why do you feel like you have to be... Okay, because if the boyfriend is not there, no, I can understand. Paka there, you're like, I don't know how to answer that. Because what if you're going through something, you don't have anyone to talk to?
I'll just figure out a way to get through it. Just figure out a way. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, but like I've said, I also understand because at times I also have to be in that position. Because for me, I'm not going to cry to anyone about anything.
I can just cry in my room and like.
Okay, me, I'm not crying.
But me,
men don't cry.
Come on.
No, but I understand. You would cry, pray, maybe,
too much,
and
yeah, cry, pray. Me guy, kurilaya, me adisi wadanganyi. It's just it just makes so much sense to me.
okay.
Yeah.
Now I have a follow-up question, of course, because if you've noticed, we've touched on so many different things. First of all, let me see how much time we have. Oh, we have time. Okay. We still have time.
Yeah.
So, and so far, what do you think of the podcast? Because this is like a first-time experience thing.
No, I love it.
It's nice.
I love it. I feel like
you see why I should
I'm tapping into
something.
as something new. Yeah, and I feel like this is something I do because I've been told like you see my voice and my
Even your voice.
Yeah, I've been told on TikTok my voice, my
come on.
Well, semanga kuna accent, I don't feel it.
No, you're well spoken.
Yes,
well spoken, eloquent.
That's the word I was looking for.
Proper.
So I feel like any opportunity ikiweza kuja, I would do it in a, if it's something that comes natural to you, hautawahi feel kama ni kazi.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And now, especially if kama unakulia hapo,
Yes.
So that's why I said I'm looking up to, kwa sababu unajua pia Aziad is well spoken.
Yeah.
She's eloquent.
And that's the craziest part because remember from when she was doing her videos, she was never like, she was just dancing.
She was just, you would have never known unless she started going for interviews. No, mngeanza kujua by this girl knows how to.
She can
speak for herself.
And I think why I'm saying that's important, even for you to just challenge yourself with that this year, it's because let's say, because you're looking forward to getting like this brand partnerships and stuff, right? Because you'll have to represent these brands.
True.
Talk about something. Maybe they call you somewhere to be like a spokesperson of something and speak on behalf of them. Hey, the sooner you start practicing.
Right now, they don't want someone mwenye atenda hapo anze kustama.
Yeah. They just want you to be able to deliver like something about a product or nini, just talk about it in a casual way.
In a casual way.
Yeah, so just, put that into consideration. Okay, also like something else that I also didn't want to forget, because you brought it up, not